Not really sure who wrote this. It's been around for a long time, but this is called A Trucker's Prayer. I wanted to share it with you guys. Dear God above, bless this truck I drive and help me keep someone alive. Be my mortal sight this day on streets where little children play. Bless my helper fast asleep when the night is long and deep. And keep my cargo safe and sound through the hours big and round. Make my judgment sound as steel and be my hands upon the wheel. Bless the traveler going past. Teach them not to go so fast. Give me strength for every trip so I may care for what they ship. And make me mindful every mile.
Names right there on the side of your guys' truck.
Our co-pilot.
Our grandchildren.
For all our grandchildren, 12 of them. Yes.
I love one especially. I call him Jackson.
Well, that's his real name, Jack.
Baby Jack. That's his handle, Baby Jack. Yeah. And it's crazy because, real quick, off topic, I named my dog Gemma after Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, that's where we got Jackson from.
That's why he's my little buddy.
And we spelled the same way.
Here's what I want to say. I want to say thank you for stopping and taking the time out for us.
Well, thank you for meeting with us.
And for letting us get to know you and for coming into our lives, along with your grandchildren.
Thank you.
Because you definitely carry them with you out on the road. And that is just amazing that you're passing the gift of trucking to them.
Yes, we are.
Right? You're teaching them all about it, right?
Yep.
So they respect that equipment when they're out.
Oh, yes, they do.
Yeah. Old school way.
Old school.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Wayne Campbell, and this is your morning drive with the driver's side. Good morning, beautiful Sheila Campbell. How do we have the mic mute? Are we back? Are we back?
Oh, my goodness.
How's the signal? Are we good? Look, we got people mad up in here. No sound. We can't hear you. Can you hear? Hello, unmute yourself.
Yeah, right?
You laughing? LOL. Are you guys having a good laugh this morning? Obviously, it wasn't meant for you to hear.
We have one job.
Did you go to one job?
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's hilarious because we're over here, blah, 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 blah. Oh my goodness gracious.
So the whole thing is shot.
No. Oh.
Good morning, everybody. Go ahead.
So
you gonna get it?
Did they hear that?
Get it. Get it.
Yeah.
Get it.
That's what he was saying. I was like, oh, are you just realizing that now? And then I said how peppy he was this morning for
and I went to
just driving so late that, we didn't get a whole lot of sleep. But
and then I went to
blocking people on his page.
And there it is. Let me go ahead and
so anyways, good morning, you guys. We apologize for starting off to a rough start.
They missed everything. Wow. So this morning show will be probably a little messed up.
Well, that's okay. We're still going. We're still
You know
good.
what?
What?
We're still going to push this load.
Yes.
We're still going to get it.
Yeah.
Get it. We got good mornings. We got trucking news. We got national news. We got some other stuff to talk about. Before we do all that, we're going to get to mentions and stuff like that because I'll say this real quick because I was saying this prior to not knowing we had no sound. Is if you notice if I disappear from your news feed and you try to find me and I'm gone, it's because I most likely blocked you. I won't have any negative news, anything negative on my news feed that's tearing people down or attacking people or people attacking each other. I'm just done with that. I'm not going to be anything less than my mother raised, and that's a good man. And I will no longer partake in tearing anything down or saying things on social media that is a direct attack or that somebody could read and take something from it that wasn't even for them. Like I did this morning, I read something and it was so negative and it was so wrong, and I'm just done with it. I'm done with it. I'm done. I got a few phone calls and it's off my chest. It's just, I will not be anything less than my mother raised, and I will do the right thing even when no one's looking from this day forward. 2021 is our year, is our year for this platform, is the year for me and my wife to be completely happy within our marriage.
Yeah. Well,
we worked hard at this. 35 years I waited to marry you. And I come in and I screw it up right out the gate though. Let's not, okay.
We're like 34.
Okay, Dennis, you're calling. I think we have sound now. Okay, we're good.
Hi, caller.
Okay. What part of the show are you in?
In the Facebook side.
Okay, can you see my phone yet?
Well, not at the moment. Hold on. Let me pull you back.
No, you're driving. Goodbye, driver. We're back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're back, driver. Get it. But anyways, I can't, I brought things to the table that I shouldn't in regards, because I was talking about our marriage, correct?
Right.
35 years I waited to marry you, and I came in and there's things that I chose in my life, chose to do that just didn't help us.
Right.
And it took me a while to get to where I need to be. So thank you for sticking by me, and to Kelly Shane.
Yeah.
For yesterday.
Yeah.
And just stopping and taking the time out with us. Tell your wife we love her. She's in our thoughts. She's in our prayers.
Yeah.
And it's nothing to worry about, guys. It's just something that Kelly is going to be there for his wife in this in a process through something that me and my wife went through.
Mm-hmm. And
I wasn't there for her. And I didn't know that until yesterday. And that's what I'm talking about this morning. It's important for people to be there for each other. People don't realize it. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize what you went through, and I apologize for that. But today we're good, right?
Yeah, we're good. It was not so good at the time when it was happening. I was extremely hurt and upset. But yeah, we got through it and we moved forward and moved past.
All right. And what I mean by being there for people,
yeah.
Unfortunately, I got to mention Mike Shetfield this morning.
Yeah.
He's bringing his dad home today, guys. So if you're in the trucking industry and you know who Mike Shetfield is, this man loved his dad through and through. Through and through. It meant everything to him.
Yeah.
He's lost his father, but he's bringing him home today. So Mike Shetfield, get it, brother.
Yeah.
Get it, Thunder Monkey. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. You were raised by a good man. So, Mike Shetfield,
Yes.
You're in our thoughts and prayers.
Condolences to you and your
condolences.
family. Seriously.
And where is it, Sheila?
What?
Where is it?
Oh, yeah.
Edie, Carla Williams. Carla Williams sent the driver's side a card, and it says, Wayne and Miss Sheila, there's so much I want to say to you. But mostly thank you for sharing your hearts, your love, and God, and accepting me. Merry Christmas. We're all broken. We accept everybody.
Thank you
Just
for the
saying
card.
that.
It
Just
was
saying that.
very nice. Thank you. Yeah. We got that yesterday. So that was.
I thought that was cool.
It was. And for my aunt, too. My
Aunt Carol sent us a
yes.
card, but then we had a card from a family member of the driver's side.
Yeah.
It was our first Christmas.
Yeah. And we got a few cards. It was awesome.
Get it.
Yeah. It was.
Get it.
Oh, no.
Where'd our banner go, Sheila?
You took it down.
Oh, all right. All right. So while you're putting the banner back up, I want to say thank you to Kelly Shane, too, for taking the time out yesterday and stopping and meeting with me and my wife and just being the brother that he's been in my life. This guy understands me more than anybody that I think I actually know besides my wife. The things that this gentleman's gone through and the demons that he slayed throughout his life, I faced too. And we did it. And we're here today, and we're pushing through in a good way, in a great way.
And he's fun.
He's cocky.
Yeah, he's fun.
I love it.
Yeah.
He's earned it. Good man. Been through a lot.
And he was ready for you. He had supplies and everything else just waiting for you.
Well, I had no idea that Kelly was working at the car crew. I just found. Shout out to Kelly Shane Richardson and Christy. We love you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate that message you sent us on Christmas, Christy. It was one of the best messages that I've received so far doing this.
And I want to say thank you because I don't know if you can see the full thing, but I got
I was wearing mine yesterday. Where's mine, Sheila? What'd you do with mine?
I got a new sweatshirt.
Where's mine?
Scott and Karen.
Thank you to Scott and Karen. They got me a purple one.
From their adventure. Well,
they got me a purple one.
Yeah. Well.
Thank you, Scott. So that we've left Texas.
Blessed. I feel blessed.
You are blessed. You're
Thank
a blessed mess. Check out Della. All right.
Thank you guys so much. I love it.
And we've left Texas.
We have left Texas.
We're sitting in Mississippi.
Yes, we're in the woods in Mississippi. So, guys, through the interim of this, the signal was kind of not so great this morning. If we cut in and out, you're going to need to let us know, okay? Because we're kind of in the. I said to him, I go, what do you call it in Mississippi? Do you call it the woods? Do you call it marsh, swampland? I mean, what is this that we're kind of in? There's a lot of trees. That's all I know. So, if the signal goes in and out, let us know, okay? So that if we need to end it sooner than usual, then let us know.
And to Paul Martin over at the Watch Party, we appreciate you, brother. Yes, we are a traveling road show now. And to Trucking with V.
We love her.
I can't get enough of her.
Yeah, Vicky. She's awesome.
She gets it.
Mm-hmm.
She totally gets it. Look, I have some issues that I deal with on a personal level, and it's focusing and it's paying attention on one thing at a time. And I'm learning to. And there's people in my life that are teaching me and inspiring me that they have no clue what they're actually doing to me. Thank you, Trucking with V, and to my brother that I'm heading to, Charles Bundy. We're heading to Tennessee. I'll be in Tennessee today. I'll be in Nashville today. I'll spend some of the day in Nashville, and then I will head into Knoxville probably by the end of the day and shut down in Knoxville and wait till tomorrow to pull into to the property over at Charles's. Up in, was it Elizabethtown?
Elizabethton.
Tennessee.
Yeah. Elizabeth with ton at the end. Elizabeth.
I'm going to leave that alone. But we're going to be doing that. We'll be in Knoxville today, Nashville today, Knoxville, and then spend the night, and then continue away tomorrow.
Basically, a sister from another mother.
I'm going to see Julie.
Yeah.
I'm going to see Julie. I was with my brother Devin in Oregon, and now I'll be with my sister Julie here in Nashville today. And it's going to be good to spend time with her. I can't wait to see you, Julie. And then I guess that's it for mentions.
And if we didn't mention you, sorry.
We'll just mention you in the comments when we get to the comments.
Correct.
So quick. Oh, I forgot 5 minutes of the show was muted.
Yeah.
So now that you can hear me. All right, let's take a quick break, Sheila, and then get to the comments and all that fun stuff, right? I wanted to, we'll just do this one. Lonnie Ray, Colleen Ramsey.
Good morning.
Get it. That RGN girl. Get it. School. Kelly Shane, Justin Pomerantz, Brittany Akins, Alan Jones.
Good morning.
He's a real truck driver.
Yeah.
Alan Jones.
Yeah.
A lot of respect for that man. I do. He's been doing it for a minute. I do. I have a lot of respect for him. He does. I do. He probably doesn't even realize it. I enjoy every single one of his posts over at Shiny 290.
Oh,
I want
nice.
to say it's that group. All right, Carla Williams, how are
Good
you?
morning.
Wico Mays, how are you? Becky Underwood, Scott Granger, we miss you already. Rooster, Ronald Hebert, Greg Martin, Dispatch Me Home, Gary, Alan Jones again, Dennis Hicks. All right, we're Justin Pomerantz. Okay, come on, guys. We're killing me here.
Great.
All right, Christy, there we
Christy,
go.
Good morning, Christy.
You guys are killing me. Stop with the
Rooster.
the no sound thing.
Yeah.
Okay, Jesse, Roger,
Good
Kathy
morning.
Griffin.
Good morning, Kathy.
Kathy Griffin. Not the Kathy Griffin.
I know.
My Kathy Griffin. My
Yes.
family's. I didn't even pisses me off that I didn't realize who that is.
Yeah, sometimes it takes you a minute to.
But that woman, she goes way back. As far back as you in my life.
Yeah.
All right, one job, Wayne. I know. Shut up. Christy, good morning. Daryl Martin. Karen, Roger,
Good morning.
McKay, go plumbing, dude. You got plumbing to do, don't you? All right, all right, good. I can't. We screwed up the good mornings.
Cheryl. Good
Alvin.
morning, Cheryl.
Gary Holmes, Moses. I'm not going to get Cheryl Pollard. We call Mississippi the
Darren.
Boondocks.
Yeah.
Who did
Country
Charles
Club.
Bundy. All right, Daryl Martin. I see he got everybody in there. Dang, bro.
Right.
That's a lot of typing, dude.
Yeah.
Get
Well, he
it.
had time while no one could hear us. I'm just saying.
You're all kinds of wrong, girl. You're all kinds of wrong.
And real quick in the mentions, though, we forgot to mention that while we were meeting up with Kelly Shane, we
Don't.
were actually
I don't even want to mention it because it pisses me off that we left.
Yeah, we were actually debating of whether or not we were going to leave or not, but we're trying to get ahead of this weather, so we ended up leaving. And here's the situation. So we're with Kelly, and both of them are like, is that Glenn's truck over there? Is that Glenn's truck? It didn't end up being Glenn's truck. However, we
Glenn
find out
comes
later.
strolling in.
Yeah, he ended up showing up, and we completely missed him. So we're sorry we missed you, Glenn.
But now he's in Meridian where we are somewhere.
Oh,
He's probably like 3 trucks away from us.
he probably is. If he is, come knock on the door.
Glenn, thank you. I just cannot. Again, I can't get over the way that this is working out.
I'm excited.
It's neat.
I'm excited, and I know there are a lot of drivers are on the East Coast over here. So
Tennessee's gonna be good for us.
I'm excited to meet a lot of other drivers along the way, and especially because now we're on this side. We've had a bunch of people who've asked us, "Hey, when you guys gonna get over to this side of the country?" And it's like, we're coming. Oh, geez. You know, it takes time. We don't move very fast at a time. We have to sit for a little while. You know, old Betty, we love her, but
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Get off that old girl.
just saying.
Ain't no
love her, but
computers in here,
we
bro.
try to take it a little easy.
Ain't
on
no
her.
computers in here. Charles is gonna be able to work on this thing, no problem.
Yeah. Nice. Throw it off on Trucking News.
Trucking news, but real quick, I want to get to this question by Gary Holmes. What do you see happening to the trucking industry in the next few months? A big shift. Big shift. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
We'll leave it at that. We'll talk about that Saturday.
Yeah.
We're going to leave that question for Saturday show. Saturday show is going to be great.
Yeah.
I got some stuff coming. And guess what? Saturday show is not until.
Yeah.
When?
That would be the 9th.
Next Saturday show will
Yeah,
not be until the 9th.
Correct.
Of January, the first of the year. We're coming out. Once this first of the year hits, we're pushing hard on all aspects of the driver's side, morning show, Saturday show, and other shows coming from drivers that I won't be a part of, that they will, and I'll produce.
And us and our audio.
And now to your trucking news. Seriously, come on.
Oh my
Really?
God.
You gonna rag on it?
Okay.
You gonna pick on it? No
I know.
negativity,
And so-
lady.
I know, and then now you put me on the spot with that, and now I feel bad about talking. So let's talk about the first one first. Put up the pup.
Yeah. Put up the pup. Listen,
Put
we're
up
not
the
going.
pup.
We're not, because look, when we get to this topic, this next topic in the trucking news, it's not. It's sad. It's very sad. Okay.
But we are going to talk about it a little more in depth because.
Here's what I'm
going to
say.
That we're involved in, but let's get to the
I
pup
almost
first.
snatched that video up that has been taken down, is no longer available,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm happy about.
Right.
Because I almost grabbed it and did a swift type of deal with it. And that would not have been okay.
No.
That's why I'll think about what I do from now on with these videos, because it affects people's lives. All right. So Sheila, you want to go to the trucking news and you want to talk about this guy right here.
Yeah.
What's going on with? Oh, he's good looking.
Ah, pretty.
How
German
cute.
Shepherds.
How does this got to do with trucking, dude?
So
It's a
it
dog.
does. Okay, so here is the deal. So over Christmas time, a driver had he broke down, and so dispatch was concerned, and they sent police out to do a welfare check on him. And so they go and check on him, and the driver was fine. He says, "No, I'm fine." They said, "Well, maybe, can we give you a ride over to go get a room?" He's like, "No, me and my 7 German Shepherds will be fine in here. I just use them as warmth and the little
Wait, what?
the little electrical little."
Okay,
heater that he
look,
had.
I only get the
And so-
pictures for this.
Yeah,
Do not blow past what you just said.
Yeah,
What
7. 7.
of these
Yeah.
in his truck.
Yes.
What is he smoking?
Yeah. That's what I said too. I said,
My
Listen. I had to stop on this for a second because I had to think about it, and I was like, okay,
7 German
When-
Shepherds.
when is
Um,
when is too many too many? I mean, I am all for the companions. I get it. The traveling companions, a couple of them. I get it. 7? Holy moly. German Shepherds are huge. And these are all full-grown German Shepherd adults.
7
They
in a
get up to
truck.
almost 100 pounds. I could not imagine.
Is this one of them?
No, that's just a picture.
Because that's a pretty thick German Shepherd right there.
Yeah, no, that's just a picture. Maybe he had scraggly ones, those scraggly ones. I don't know, but I don't care. Still, 7 of them. I think in my mind, I'm glad that you're companions and you take them with you and they keep you company on the road. And we totally are for that. I mean, we wanted to do something with the Humane Society is trying to match drivers with
dogs and
animals
pets,
in the shelters, because we totally believe as far as the companions. We have Gemma with us, soon to be another one going to be traveling.
That's
with
all
us.
some drivers have.
But I think 2, I mean, just at that amount, 2 is enough for us in ours. I could not imagine 7 German Shepherds in our area. I could not imagine.
Look,
I just think that's way too many. But he was fine, and he was.
I've always had a
"Oh,
road
good
dog.
for you. Off you
Okay,
go."
I've always had a road dog, and there's some people that have road cats.
Yeah.
Kelly,
Yeah.
love her cat, and I love both. I love animals in general,
And monkeys.
but they're. Oh, Valerie Sparkles got some monkey and a
Yeah.
Great Dane.
Yeah.
But that she's okay. It's just her and them 2.
Yeah.
Okay, but so my question is, like you said, when is too many? Too many?
Yeah.
How are you driving with 7 of these guys? Hey, my Gemma, dude, if she's not on patrol,
Yeah.
on Paw Patrol, that dog is up in my lap. Dad, where are we going?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
She
And
tries.
it's not okay because she's a 60-pound pit bull,
Yeah.
red-nosed pit bull that should not be in my lap while I'm driving.
No.
So how does this guy be going down the road safely with these
I
dogs?
don't know. I have no idea. It did not say. The cop was fine. He didn't say anything. He was like, okay, well, if you're okay and you're good and you're warm, we did a welfare check and you're good, you're alive, and he took off. And so mine wasn't, I was glad the driver was okay. But when he said he had 7 of them, when the cop found 7, it was like, wow. He's like, no, me and my dogs are good. I'll use them for warmth. I was like,
Well, Brittany and Diesel, her boxer, I saw this morning in the snow. It seemed like it was his first time in the snow. It was cute.
Yeah.
She had to do all the work, it seemed like. She
right.
didn't want to do anything. But she says, I have a boxer. It's too much at times, let alone 7.
Right.
Oh, my God.
Right. And that's the point. We are all for having those animals and companions with you. I just think that 7 is too many, nor do I think that's fair. Those are large dogs. How much exercise are they getting? Are they able to move around? I mean, how are you managing for potty breaks and stuff for 7 of them? I'm not one to throw stones in my business. I thought 7's too many, though. That's my personal opinion on it. 7 is way too many.
Sheila, you got to deal with me and Jem. I couldn't imagine a couple more animals.
No. Well, and we're already going to get another one. And so 2.
Well,
That's
Christy says
it.
you should have seen Kelly. You should have knew Kelly when he had his snake.
Oh,
No. Scott
No.
Granger had a snake, sits right next to him.
no.
No.
And
now that I know that, I'll probably never go in this truck again.
I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking, thank goodness we didn't read this.
You know,
and see
if I would have
this
done this last
before.
night with this cat right here,
Yeah, because they're telling me, climb up there, Sheila.
yeah,
Climb up
look,
there.
doors open, come creeping down. Hey, is that the cat scale sign up in that reflection?
Yeah.
Cats and dogs, no, but yeah, snakes not so much. I hate them. I hate them.
No, yeah, Scott has him. And
I hate
listen,
'em.
they went, and I said, hey, listen, you better make sure that thing eats before
We
you
love
go
animals.
because it'll starve this with us.
Scott, they have a ranch.
No.
They got
Yeah.
plenty of room for all their animals. I mean, come on, I love it there.
Yeah.
I was one of the only jackasses there, though. Kind of saddened me. I was hoping for a few more jackasses.
You were amongst family.
You're stupid. All right, let's finish up the comments. I made him get rid of it. Good. We're glad you did. All right,
Yeah,
Colleen
I
says
get it.
90 miles an hour around the cab. Your cat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't imagine. And see, my dog's a dash dog.
Mhm.
My dog just roams that dash.
Mhm.
Because we got a dash that's seriously about this thick.
Yeah.
The dash is a deck.
it's wide.
We got a deck. It's not a dash, it's a deck. And Gemma, she get up there and she's not across that line. She starts across that line. Gemma, what are you doing? She's all
Yeah.
over it. She's Paw Patrol.
I
Done.
am Paw Patrol because I don't want her. It's dangerous, and just with her up there, when she wants to go over and get Dad's attention, she just starts walking the little line over there as far as the dash up there. Next thing you know, she's like standing in front. I'm like, oh hell no, get your ass down.
So Daryl Martin's got a great comment. Synchronized potty breaks for 7 dogs. So it's like, all right, ready, 1, 2, 3, lift.
Right?
Think of that. Can you imagine lighting them up and they'll just light up?
Right.
Could do it.
I guess.
I've seen crazier.
I don't know, man.
Just
That's
nasty.
my personal opinion, guys. You know what? If he's good with it and the dogs are good and they're all healthy and happy and they're his companions and everything is good, God bless him. You know, I mean, that's his personal choice kind of a thing. Me, no.
All right,
No.
well, this is a great comment, actually.
Where?
Does he get the government check from them?
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Oh.
Anyways,
remember,
okay,
you
guys.
can sponsor an American for $1.64 a day.
This is true. We're gonna get into that $1.64 a day here.
Well, look, and
later on.
look, real quick, it's not a funny. Technically, it's not a funny situation.
No.
I have to find light in it because of what people are going. It's
Right.
crazy. We'll talk about that more later on the show. But we have a story we got to talk about right now. And,
Yeah.
and I know she's going to it. She's flipping her papers over there, and I'm not happy with the story.
No.
And I believe there's actually things that are there's fights that have been going on
Yeah.
prior to this. So let's go ahead over to the picture, and we're gonna put it up, guys. Remember,
Yeah.
okay. Thoughts and prayers with the family, okay? Seriously.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna show this picture, and here we go. All right. If anybody saw the video yesterday of this truck,
They took it down.
it's gone.
Okay, you can't find it anymore. It was all over the outlets as far as different media sites. CDL had it. I went to go look for it this morning. It has been taken down. It's been taken
And
down.
it rightfully
from
should
Wayne's.
be.
Correct, because when you first see it, you don't really know what you're seeing. We all got it like really super early in the morning, and you literally see this box truck, which is turns out to be a dairy truck that is sinking in the Chesapeake Bay. So yesterday there was an accident. This truck went over the guardrail, plunged into the Chesapeake Bay. Witnesses that were around say that they saw a man get out of the truck. They don't know whether or not it was from him escaping and getting out or from him being ejected from it. However, search and rescue was out there, and they covered out 148 square miles. And after hours and hours of 2 different Coast Guard boats and the helicopters, they ceased looking for this person. Okay. They are supposed to be going back out this morning to try to recover the truck and to continue the search for him.
And
But as
did
of
you
right now, the search has stopped.
And the company has verified this person.
Yes.
We've got an idea. You said that
Yes.
already, right?
Yes. Okay. So apparently the driver worked for Cloverland Green Spring Dairy based in Baltimore. And they confirmed that one of their trucks had been involved in an accident. And the missing driver's name was Eric Mezek, 47 years old, out of Maryland. So our prayers and condolences with him and
his family,
seriously,
and the
his
company,
family.
and the company, and the drivers at the company, and everybody in the truck industry.
Right. They're still not giving up. I mean, they're going to go back out again this
So, brother,
morning. Correct.
I don't care if it's a box truck or a people mover or taxi driver. I'm
Right.
sorry. Okay. This is where it cuts me. A
Right.
driver's a driver for me. My dad had a driver on every level, from picking up an actor in the morning or hauling that grip and electric or the camera truck, all the way to box trucks to 50, all of it.
Yeah.
This is scary.
It is.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I cut you off.
And anyways, they're saying right now they don't know the cause of the accident, what actually had happened. However, there have been certain areas and reports that are saying wind could be it. Now, here's the deal with this. This is not the first accident that has happened just in this year alone on the Chesapeake Bay. There's also been an ongoing court cases of where basically the states are being sued because they have wind warnings that are in place, okay, that tell you whether it is dangerous or not, alerts that go out, and I guess apparently by the bridges that tell you of whether it is safe to cross the bridge or not. However, I guess through these lawsuits that are going on right now is that it doesn't, the cross scale, in between the cross scale. So sometimes these drivers, and one of the cases that are going on is from a driver that was that had plunged over, that got caught. The report had originally said it was okay to cross. He got caught in the middle from cross scales that were coming on that sporadically come in, and because the guardrails are so low, basically picked the truck up and pushed him over. So there are court cases. This is not the first one that goes on, and apparently this is a problem, and they need to address it and figure out what they're going to do. Either raise those guardrails up, take into consideration for gale gusts that come by. They need to have something else in place.
Well, you said lawsuits, right? You said there's court cases. There's things going on that have been continuously fighting with this bridge and this the way it's set up.
Right.
The guardrails and all that. Right. It's obviously not safe.
Right. Because of the crosswind gales that come in. And they come in suddenly. You don't know. And so there is a problem with this. So if that is the case of what had happened with this person here, that crosswind came in and, every other indicator said, hey, go ahead, it's safe to go across the bridge. And he was in the middle of it and got crossed and it just hit it and took him over. Then there needs to be something else done because what's going on right now is not okay. It's just not.
It's scary. It's scary.
It's sad.
To see this going down.
It's needless.
Correct. To see this going down and the way it's going down is obviously a sign.
Right.
That something has to happen and change now.
Right.
Now.
And I was reading somewhere, right, that this was the second one just this year alone on this, not including over the years. And like I said, there's court cases that are going down. There's one that's still in the process. And you know how these court cases are. Anytime you take anything to the court, proving anything, especially when you're dealing with states, is ridiculous. They take years. So, guys, just be super careful. And I don't even know what to say as far as the states go, how anything could be done as far as that, maybe more awareness, as if maybe we all wrote into the states, to the Congress and to the capitals of these, to bring more awareness to this for safety precautions, to raise those guardrails or something in place, just something. This is needless. This was a needless accident if this happened from the wind. So that's. And like I said, our prayers and condolences are with the family. And
let's head over to the comments.
Sincerely hope
wrap that up over there.
Lucky.
It's sad. It's ridiculously sad.
Right.
Okay. And we're going to go over to the comments and we're going to see what these drivers have to say. Rooster says that bridge will blow the cab off the frame. It's bad. Mm-hmm. All right. Daryl Martin says that bay. Hold on, guys. Wait for these comments. We are on a delay today. That bay is only 50 feet deep, except for shipping channels where the tunnels are. All right. Yeah, but is it completely safe? Is it set up for safety for a rookie driver to handle wind going on that highway? Okay. An unseasoned driver to be out there and doesn't know how to handle wind correctly.
Seasoned or not, you're falling.
Well, Rooster says, it'll blow the cab off, but also at the same time is you got a seasoned driver that knows how to ride that wind. Okay. There's a way, but when it gets to that point, it's done. There's nothing you can do about Mother Nature. She's allowed to do whatever she wants, when she wants, and how she wants. That's the unfortunate part. But you're right, though, whether you're seasoned or not, though. But there's also things that you could do as a seasoned driver, like not take the bridge. You know what I'm saying? Is knowing your limits, because Kelly's up here, right here. He says, I've taken this bridge 14 wide with it very windy. Sure you have.
Right.
Same time, how much experience does Kelly have and know what his limits are? See, Kelly will pull that brake when he needs to, when he knows his life's on the line.
Right.
Some drivers don't know their life is even on the line.
Right.
Is where I'm going with that, I guess.
Right. And I don't know, maybe that if you're crossing over that bridge that you need to be more on, I don't want to say on the offense or defense, but kind of just more aware and prepared that in case those cross scales come along that win while you're at least driving over. So maybe you're not as lax about it, like we were going over even the bridge over, what was it? Lake Charles and that huge bridge that goes up. I mean, it's a huge incline that goes up and I'm like, oh, and he's like, this is beautiful. And I'm like, I just don't want the winds because
and
the
I
bridge
even
is pretty narrow.
And I even said it; those rails were low.
Yeah,
sitting up in the RV. If I was in a truck, because I haven't taken that 210 in outside of Lake Charles.
Right.
I've never taken that loop.
Right.
And when I took it yesterday, it was a beautiful drive.
Yeah.
You come up. Sometimes I've seen pictures of that bridge.
Yeah.
At certain angles, it's badass.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm like, yeah, this is cool, honey. Look at that. Oh yeah, it's kind of high.
Yeah.
That's kind of oh baby. And we're in a land yacht.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't need to be in that water.
Yeah.
I think it's so weighing.
Right, and they're not very wide.
No.
You know what I mean? So there's not really a lot of room between the other lane of traffic. If so, traffic was there, the guardrail and the guardrail on my side, it would have been going up because that's the direction that we are going over to the right. So what?
No, I'm sorry. I was reading something to my side. Go.
I thought you were mumbling. So there wasn't a lot of room. So I guess, I mean, I get what you guys were all saying and I agree on that. And like I said, if you got crossing that and if you know that you're going over those type of bridges, I guess maybe be more on the defense or prepared to deal with gusty winds that may happen.
Look, wind is no joke, Sheila. That's my biggest fear. When I drove truck, when I was behind in the seat, Wyoming, 80, screw you. I can't stand it. It's when I see the center of my trailer out my passenger window, and I can see the center of it and don't know it's like, what the hell is going on here?
Oh,
it's scary. Wind, you cannot predict what it's going to do.
Right.
Can't predict weather in general. You can only forecast it or assume, whatever.
Right.
Point being is when that thing decides, if you ever been in Dallas, I don't know if everybody's seen that Dallas footage of that hurricane that came through. They picked up those Snyder trucks and tossed them around like it was nothing.
Right.
It's like God said, I'm going to mess things up and then we'll fix it later.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a reason for everything.
Weather is no joke.
Let's go over to Christy. Says, has there been a petition done? Does anybody know? Not sure.
I'm sure there has, Christy, on that because, like I said, I know there's a few court cases that are going on right now. One in particular, more recently. So I got to imagine because at one point they put warnings to go across that. So something.
The warnings. Yeah, those are natural. Those are put there on purpose,
right?
Because they know of that. The problem is has petitions been done since those have been up in the safety of the people?
Right. I haven't checked out more of.
Go ahead and drag your tandems, driver.
Right. Hi.
Okay, come on.
Yeah, I haven't checked in. I'll have to check into more of the story on that, of the petitions.
Because I think you're talking about the wind sign that they already have up.
Right. It tells you of when you can, when it's safe or not to cross over.
I believe she's talking a petition how unsafe it currently is in the current conditions, even with those signs.
Well, I know that they put up more updated and absent as well of crossing over that bridge because of the court cases, which isn't that old. So maybe more petitions. What I'm saying is that maybe more petitions and things need to be followed up on because of that.
Yeah, because I don't know how petitions work. I'm just trying to help everybody out here.
Right.
Without getting myself in trouble.
It may be something that we do and then we can sign and send into the petition into them.
We've done a petition before for Big Sky, that TV show, and unfortunately it went nowhere.
No, we didn't even hear back from them.
Bastards.
I mean, nothing. We didn't even get like a little blink of an eyeball.
All right, let's go to Joshua. Joshua, I thought that was a great comment. Joshua says, if I could see the comment, thank you, StreamYard. My God, if it could be any slower today.
Right.
They'll drag it out until they are forced to handle it.
Right.
Like they're dragging out the comments until I'm forced to say something. Sons of bitches. Pisses me off. I'm trying to have a seamless show here. We're live.
Well,
No sound, no
Yeah.
comments. What the hell, Sheila? What are we
it's the
doing?
middle of the week.
What are we
It's
running
hump
here?
day.
What is this Poncho and Lefties giveaway?
Hey, wait,
Right.
what day is it?
It's hump day. It's Wednesday.
Hump day. I used to love that commercial. Sorry.
Read this one, Sheila. If it ever comes up.
It says Wayne and Sheila Campbell. Oh, there it is. Okay, Ronald says, it's the only way to get down the eastern shore of Maryland and Virginia. I hauled produce of the eastern shore and I crossed one night and I was the last truck they let across in a storm and I wish I had started there. Right. So a lot of you have experienced this in this bridge and those conditions that go on. So, and right now they're still not even sure if that was the actual cause. I just know that they're saying it's a possibility. There has been all kinds of problems. There have been other accidents. There's lawsuits that are going on. There's been 2 that have happened this year alone, or this is the second one this year alone. There's other ones that have happened over the years. There's lawsuits that are going on for them to do something about that. So until they update it and they actually try to figure out or confirm if that's if there's any way possible that that's what happened, we don't really know. They're just kind of assuming that's what it is right now. So we'll find out more as it's coming on. But we do know that that bridge has had problems.
Yeah,
and
it's sad.
and something does need to be done.
It's sad this driver is still being looked for. I mean,
I know.
It's just, man, I couldn't imagine.
Yeah,
Watch he turns up alive.
I hope
to
so.
a rock somewhere.
You know what? I hope so.
Come on, Tom Hanks. Come on, Outcast. Let's do this. Seriously, it's not
Right.
funny. It's not a joke. I pray for
Well-
this guy to still be alive. You never know. There's been crazier things.
Right. And we got to remember that, as far as, and we do, one of the things of falling in that water is not only falling, even though being 50 feet deep, of suffering from hypothermia.
Right.
So-
All right, let's get to this. James Simmons says, yeah, that bridge is a butt pucker. LOL, if the wind's up, I'll move over to the left lane. Lake Charles, especially if there's backup over the bridge and you can feel that damn thing bounce bad. Yeah, that was a crazy bridge yesterday. You're talking about the 210.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's all,
so
you know what
get
he's trying to tell me? I love roller coasters, right? And he's like, this is like, baby, this is like a roller coaster. I'm thinking, no, it's not. Not even close.
All right, Daryl.
But it was, woo. I was like, we're going up high. Yeah.
50.
What?
50.
Yes, I was. When I'm looking over the side of that guardrail of how low that was in the water and how far that water was down below, yes, I was a
I'm
sissy.
not going to lie. I was comfortable in that driver's seat away from that rail.
Yeah, I was like,
Get it, driver.
Yeah.
All right, that bridge tunnel is very strict about wind. I've been parked many times because of wind. Get it? I hate wind. Wind was my worst. And I will not forget the bully himself, Kenneth Williams. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
Yes.
I talked to your son last night. Good dude. All right, Ellie says, okay, now this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is absolutely ridiculous. Ellie says, have a safe day to all our brothers and sisters. I have to go help my son. Please pray for him. Right. Her son just got out of
surgery.
So yes, you are in our thoughts and prayers. And then Christy says, God works in mysterious ways with all. If it's not his time, he's out there and hanging on. Correct. I agree with that. That's a great comment. Right. One way or another, he's got him. Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Right.
All right, let's take a quick break. Let's
Yeah,
come
let's
back
take a
because man, we
I
went
know.
on about that 45.
We did, and we knew we were going
after.
to, though. When we talked about this last night, because we were kind of debating of whether or not that we wanted to or not.
Well, don't give me.
And so we debated, and we knew that we were actually going to talk about it a little bit more towards the safety of it, not necessarily of just that particular driver. So,
Well, I really wanted to hear from drivers over in the comments because this is not a joke.
right,
It seriously is a serious situation.
Right.
It's something that's been ongoing.
right,
I'm tired of the lack of safety and the lack of efforts from Department of Transportation, FMCSA, all the above coming out about this. The states, all of it across the board.
Yeah.
This, and them, they are the heartbeat of America. Why are we not taking care of those bloodlines? Why are we not taking care of these articles? We should make sure they have every fail safe in place.
I agree.
I'm just saying. All right, take a break. We'll come back and we'll get to your we'll go to national news. We haven't even got to national or weather yet.
No.
Oh my Lord. Stay here.
Just as free, free as we'll ever be, just as free, free as we'll ever be.
Remember, guys, if you're in the Chandler area, Chandler, Arizona, to check out Timothy with Excalibur Equipment and Diesel Services, LLC. Kendra and Timothy are two amazing people that look out for the drivers and have the drivers' best interest. All right, guys, so if you need a good mechanic and you're looking for that person to work on your equipment and be honest to you about your equipment, call Timothy at 480-797-8124. That's 480-797-8124. Get it now to your national news as soon as that comes down. Hello? Is it down? We can't see over here.
No. Oh yeah, we're on such a delay. It's all that's really
It's seriously,
bad.
it won't come down. It's frozen, Sheila.
Oh.
It will not come down.
Okay.
It's
well,
frozen.
Maybe go to a different one and it'll
It's not funny. I'm glad someone's finding humor in it. It's not even changing. We're done.
all right.
We're done. We're completely
I don't
frozen.
even know if that's gonna go over.
Sheila,
All right.
It will not come down.
Well, we'll still go in.
Keep going. Just keep
All
going.
right, guys. We're gonna leave that up there while
And the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through.
There you go. Get it.
okay.
Right where you left
Not
off.
really safe because I don't know how much you heard of that. Stimulus checks of the $600 has been approved and are going out as of last night. Start hitting people's bank accounts for the direct deposit. And hi, Charles.
Well, good morning. How are
And-
you? I'm sorry.
I'm good.
I was trying to help out with that issue.
That's okay.
So I'll get out.
Oh, stop yelling over here. He's so bad over there. Anyways, guys, the rest of the paper checks are going out in the mail today through this week. So the amount that they're doing it at is $75,000, and couples at $150,000. And then, of course, if you have children, that you'll get an extra $600. I know that a lot of you drivers get upset with this because on paper it says that you make more, and that's not actually what you net. But hopefully some of you will at least get this and that it will be coming. Okay. I absolutely think in my heart that all you essential workers and you drivers, that the government should have put together a plan of just to give you guys something just as a thank you, an extra bonus, a $2,000, free, whatever it is, an amount they should decide just to give to all of you drivers. But it's our government and that's not how it's going to work. So right now the stimulus check is going to be going out.
So is StreamYard if they don't get their act together.
Yes,
I'm going to get seriously.
I know.
And patience is one thing, but you pay for a service, you expect it to work. Okay, well, no, this is my turn. Just like you expect. Go ahead.
StreamYard has nothing to do with our internet service.
StreamYard has to do with pulling that video off.
But if it's not getting that,
No, it's that. No, that has nothing to do with your connection. That's
it does because it's browser based.
But it's within the software. So once you're, are we seriously going to have this conversation?
I'm saying that it's browser based.
Right. But the thing is we pay for a service. We expect it to work. Well, I don't care what the service is. If I can connect to it, it better give me what I paid for.
But that's the problem of trying to connect
so-
to it.
So why could Charles jump in here then? Why could Charles jump in here? Why can he had no problem.
Because
He's
Charles,
it's still connected. That's using this signal.
Yep.
Right, Charles? Correct.
Yep. Yep.
Got it. So, right, Charles?
Yeah. It's feeding off of your signal, but it's just my signal powering the feed. But it's your feed that's given the issue, because StreamYard is not. It's not with the internet. It's actually with StreamYard itself.
The software.
It's in the software.
write a petition to StreamYard
And StreamYard might be doing an update on their system, and it's
All right, feedback's too bad on you, Charles. Sorry. And that's the thing about live is one thing people need to realize. I come from the movie side, the production side. This I expect to be seamless. And for me to have patience is one thing, but to get the quality that I pay for, or we pay for, we
Right.
deserve, because it's their platform. It's just like the government with their checks. It's no different. It's no freaking different. They are not keeping up. They're bottlenecking, and they don't have what they're supposed to have in place to handle the feed. That's why they keep updating. That's why these comments are new. That's why you have new choices, but they updated their software, but they didn't do it correctly. Just like the government says, oh, we don't know who's going to get checks.
Right.
The unemployment says, hey, we got to adjust our software. Didn't you just adjust it for the last time?
Right.
So do you understand? I mean,
I do.
you're ripping me a new ass over here.
I wasn't trying to rip you a new ass.
But you did.
I'm sorry, then. I
Don't
apologize. I do apologize.
No, but seriously, baby, it bothers me. It's just
I
like,
know.
but passive like a mug. Like a mug.
Yeah.
And no matter what I say from this point, gentlemen, I'm done.
No, you're not.
Oh, yeah, because that's why are you passive then? Because we're going to get into this right on air.
Because I just don't feel that. Listen, there's more things to get upset about.
It's not, okay, I'm not upset. I expect what we pay for again.
Okay.
But see, it's like you're letting people off. Your show then. Go ahead. Take it from here.
Oh, wow. Okay. So it is, if you can hear us and see us and you're still getting a feed, it is time for
They're all
the
laughing at
weather.
us.
Drop your weather
No,
comments
I
now.
want to fight.
Yeah, he wants to fight, and it's not going to happen.
It's not fair.
Since this morning, he's riled up, and now he's looking. Yeah, he says he got it off his chest, but he's kind of looking for that little something just so he can rant and go on to it. And I just don't want to do it. I'm like, yeah.
You hear the bus coming?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You should, because she's throwing me right under it.
Just saying. That's all I'm saying. And I get passive about it because it's like, well, there's nothing we can do about it. We're in the middle of it. So either we end it or we just keep going and we smile about it and go, there, you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Okay. You know, sometimes shows are great. The other ones are like, eh. And here it is, the eh. This is it today. But we're going to go into the weather.
Crushing.
So,
Oh, see what you have to deal with?
anyways, guys, drop your comments.
They
in the
already
weather.
are. They're way ahead of us. They're
All right.
like, shut up, you two, and get to the weather.
So, all right, you guys, in the weather, we've got rain and snow moves out of the Midwest and into the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic today into tonight, while rain and thunderstorms develop over parts of the southern plains and Mississippi Valley, with snow over western Texas. This storm intensifying on Thursday into Friday. Meanwhile, in the Pacific Northwest, coastal rain and higher elevation snow expanding into parts of Northern California and Northern Intermountain region by tonight. They're expecting 12 to 18 inches of snow over the Cascades and the Northern Intermountain region. We've got high wind warnings in the following areas: in Wyoming, Cheyenne, Laramie, Chugwater, Wheatland, Medicine Bow, and Centennial. In Oregon, high wind warnings for Chemult, Silver Lake, Paisley, Adele, Bly, and Lakeview. Northern California, Tule Lake, Canby, Alturas, and Likely. So speaking of wind, guys, if you happen to be going in those areas, please be careful, as we were talking about wind. And now back to you, Wayne Amigo,
No.
if you would like to join us.
I would not.
Okay, apparently Wayne Amigo does not want to join us today.
I
He
do,
wants
but
to
I do.
sulk and throw his little temper tantrum over there.
I'm not. No, I'm thinking
So-
about it. I'm thinking about, okay.
While he does that, I'll let him go ahead and I'll just.
No, I'll go to the comment. No, stop. Get over here. Stop playing games. Let's go to the code because I want to touch on that. It's because Phil Tristan said something in here.
Yeah.
And I want to touch on it. It is cool. You're right. Get it. We'll talk about that in a minute. Christy says 59. Wisconsin, 27 cloudy. Or that's Carla. You want to help me out over here?
Yeah.
It's Carla says.
Yeah.
Sparks, Wisconsin,
Fresh fluff.
27 cloudy. Fresh fluff of snow on the ground. Don't worry, it's all cool. We'll be right here.
Stupid.
Kenny Williams says 45 in Radian, Missouri.
Oh,
Love this unity. Yeah, what you? I'm getting hung after this. I will no longer.
No, he's not.
I'll be done after
I
this
just
show. I
ignore him.
promise you. Phil Tristan says, "Oh wait, 45 in Radian, Missouri. How did I get back up there? All right, great job, Sheila. Thank you. Back to you, Wayne Amigos.
I try, Phil.
45 in Raz. Kevin's keep coming up. What is he? Oh, he's playing games. Oh, that little son of a biscuit. He's doubling. He's two. All right. Karina says 38 in Erie, PA. Daryl Martin says, "Hey, you really close to me. You're really close to me. You STBI. I am okay. Yeah, come on, Daryl. You're killing me over here. Here we go. What are you guys doing to me today?" Darren says, "Sunny, clear in Knoxville, Tennessee, in the
Oh, good.
40s."
Okay, good, because that's where we're going.
We're going there today. All right, Leanne says 39 in rain in Gaston, Indiana.
Yeah.
41 in Tacoma, Washington, from our correspondent Ellie and my main man Jackson.
Yes.
Jackson.
Yes.
All right, Brittany Aiken says Phoenix sunny and 47. Chad says, "Nope, I'm not saying that." 33 in PA. Get it, driver. Hey, so good. I love it. Amigos, all good. It is all good, Phil.
Yeah.
But I think here's where I have the issue. I don't like settling. I don't. For lesser quality. When I have the quality at hand. It bothers me.
Correct.
I feel like us as Americans, in a sense, have accepted a lesser quality of life. Oh, God. Seriously?
What?
You just got to smirk at me. You're not. Well, help me here now. You got me drowned.
No, I'm good. You just. take
You're
that.
just you are not right in
I'm good.
every scene.
I did my part.
She's toying me. She's playing me now.
Mhm.
What I'm trying to say, Phil, is I expect what we pay for. I do. And unfortunately, I don't know how to handle myself when I don't get what I want. She's going to force me to accept the responsibility of throwing a fit on camera. But that's what she's doing right now.
Or later if he goes live. Or in the morning before the show if he goes live. Either way, just saying.
What I'm trying to say is I expect what we pay for. And I will not accept less.
I know. And let's see, because you know what? I want to say hi to Charles. We're about ready to see him in like hours now at this point. Charles, pop in.
Tomorrow. His echo's too bad, Sheila.
What?
You didn't see, she just wants Charles to come in. His feedback's too bad. You pay attention to the comments.
He's working. Hi, Charles.
No, I had it hooked into the truck stereo. That's the reason why it was giving an echo.
Okay.
His feedback is bad.
Right. Okay. Pay attention, lady.
Yeah.
Is it still bad now?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
It's still bad
Is it
now.
bad? Can you hear me or is it bad?
Read this message. Okay, hold on. Charles, let me pull you out. I'll bring you in before we go.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna pull him out. I want to bring him in. I pulled him out because his feed was bad. That's why, because Christy said right away. So right away I pulled it.
Okay. I get it.
But
I
you
know
were
that I
trying
do
to
get
be,
it.
but you were trying to make me look bad
No.
because I pulled Charles out.
I didn't hear that feedback, but if they're hearing the feedback, I heard like a
Right,
little,
you
a little
just
crackle.
jumped the gun on that one, didn't you? Oh, we're in trouble. It's gonna be a fun day at the Camel House. Take a picture. It might be the last time we see us together. Don't you dare wet Willie me. All right, what were we talking about, Sheila?
Phil sent you a message.
All right, Phil sent me a message. Let's go over there. We finished the news. We are just scattered today.
All over. Hi, welcome
Yeah,
to the
can't
middle
hear
of the
y'all. Where's the message, Phil? Okay, you guys got me going places. You want to talk to them? You just gonna look at my phone?
I was going to look at his phone and look
You
want
wanna
to
help me out
for
here?
the message here too. All right, we can go into
She's playing
Christy
games. No,
says
wait.
Sounds good.
You're sandbagging the hell out of me right now.
I'm not trying to.
Oh,
I'm not trying to. Christy
drink
says no,
more
sounds
coffee,
good.
Wayne.
Thanks, Brittany.
They're all gonna pick on me now. Don't forget, Charles Bunny is playing with his phone. He's not holding the wheel. So he just threw Charles under the bus like that. Yeah, what?
Did
You
he-
wanted to bring him back?
Did he have it mounted?
I don't know.
Yeah,
He
I'm
said
sure
he was
he's got
playing
it.
with it.
He's got it
How do you know
mounted.
he's playing with it? Sick bastard.
Maybe he was stopped.
I don't know.
Let's just say.
You as well, Daryl. Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is hilarious. What? So this is not hilarious. It's really not. Messenger. Okay, let's head over to Messenger. You
Oh, there we go.
Charles, I'll try this. Okay, y'all are just playing
Sounded
games.
good that time. Good. We'll see that. Thanks, Chris. We appreciate that update too. You know what, guys? We really do depend on you. So when our audio,
Phil,
and
who
on a
did you
serious
send it
note-
to?
And on a serious note, we do appreciate when you guys tell us because we don't know a lot of times.
I have no message, Phil. On Messenger.
You might have sent it to mine. But
Okay, well, send it to mine.
anyways,
All right.
go on.
Homemade Toll House cookies straight out of the oven. Yummy.
What?
That's the last thing you need. Not at this time in the morning.
What? Oh, listen, Toll House cookies are always right on time. Seriously, I don't care what time it is.
Chugging with me, what? Oh my God, what?
I like little
I
walnuts.
cannot believe how far this show has gone off the rails today.
Yeah, I like walnuts in my cookies though.
This
I'm
show
just
is
gonna
completely
say.
gone off the rails. You
Yeah.
know I'm going to be upset after this.
We're
right?
at the end of it. It's okay. We're at the end of it.
Ew.
Tomorrow
No,
is,
let's just go on.
well, we could. Tomorrow is Throwback Thursday, guys. Just as a reminder for Throwback Thursday, because it is New Year's Eve, we are going to be doing the year in review of trucking. So that's going to be the throwback of this year, because we just want to throw it back. But we are going to be doing the year in review. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow.
Scott, I don't know how to send links. That's the linky. That's El Linko. Linkalicious. El Linko.
El Linko.
El Linko. He
Oh.
says, send me a link so I can pop in. I wish I could, because we don't have a link. Charles has control in the back. Charles can jump in the studio whenever he wants. He's a producer. It's not like we sent him a link. He jumped in.
Yeah, he was
But
trying
he
to
actually
save
did
us.
good. He did good, though. He thought he was thinking on his toes.
He was. What he saw was two people kind of floating out there, and he was throwing the life. What do they call those life rings?
Phil, now did he? Okay, you got okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Wayne, send me the link.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Where's the message, Phil?
What is
All right, Joshua, it's all
Sheila's
about the
number,
peanut
the
butter
one
cookies.
You post to call.
Okay, Sheila's number. Get your phone. Get your phone.
I don't have my phone.
Yeah.
There.
She said 5 minutes ago he sent it to my phone, and the phone said
I said he probably sent it to mine, but I
It
didn't
said
realize the
next
phone
to
was
you.
there. Oh, you know what? Go. You're gonna try to make up for that right now? Listen,
I'm not trying to make
I've
up
got-
for anything.
I've
Greg
got-
Martin
I've
says
got so much-
focus.
I've got so much arsenal on you right now. I just can't even tell you.
You're my wife. You're supposed to, but you're not supposed to just tell everybody.
Oh, they know.
I get. There's my.
They know.
All
There
right,
we go.
here we go. Wayne says, Wayne Amigo, just saw your video. You are going in the right direction. Getting rid of the rude people. That will make you feel much better. Negative things will drain the body of energy and will not let you feel right or think right due to being so absorbed in the anger from the negativity. Good call, amigo, on this. Been doing this for over 30 years.
Yeah.
And there it is. Brought right back home.
Uh-huh.
And believe it or not, we're having fun. Thank you.
Yeah, we do have fun.
Look, we will not. We've had the knockdown dragouts. They're done. They're over. I will support her in every way, and she'll support me in every way. But we've learned to listen to each other. Well, I've learned to listen.
Better.
Because I'm actually staring at her as I say this right now and making sure that I'm nailing it.
Better. Learn to listen better. Let's just clarify that.
In the end, though, you're right, Phil. About the negativity, the negative energy, it will wear you out. They will drain you. It's no different than anything else. It'll take its toll on you, and that's what happened this morning. It took its toll on me.
Mhm.
And that's not. It didn't roll over to here. I'm angry about the quality of service. This is so wrong. Lied to in every way. This is wrong.
I just gotta let you guys know a little something on the backside here.
Oh God!
So this isn't the first time.
What about what Phil said? The
this
message,
happens. Right? And it normally rolls off. Okay, it doesn't roll off his back when things like happen like this. And I get that you get upset, but sometimes there's just nothing that we can do. I can't call StreamYard right now and have them fix it. So we do the best that we can. It's not the greatest show. Obviously, this isn't going to be the show that we pitch for advertisement. We're just saying. But sometimes you get a little upset when stuff happens.
And that's exactly what happened this morning. And it wasn't even directed towards me, Sheila. I get upset when people attack people.
I agree.
Okay, I do. I
agree with
Look,
that.
I wear my heart on my sleeve. Okay, I am an emotional person, and it's because I was so tuned out for so long. Okay, that when I tune in and I see what's happening and what people are doing, and I see their motives, and I see their undermining, and I see their underlying motive in the end, it sickens me.
I agree.
It sickens me because I'm a recovering addict, and I went through every length to feed my habit at one time.
Mm-hmm.
And that means I would manipulate everything into my way. And when I see these people manipulating and poking and just throwing stuff at people just to literally hurt them, it's like that toxic relationship you had back in the day, and you couldn't get it right. I won't stand for it. I just won't. I'm tired.
I know.
And I'm woke, and I'm proud to be awake. It's just like with the thing that you went through, that I wasn't there for you, and realized that yesterday. That's not okay. It's not okay. I can apologize today for it, or better today, but I cannot forget what you went through back then. Because technically, I'm sure when you heard of that situation happening to somebody else, it took you right back to that feeling. And I caused that.
Yes and no. But yeah, I appreciate it, and I told you that this morning. I appreciate you saying something and you apologizing for it. Yes, I just know. I just know. I went through it, and I know as far as what had happened. So, and I'm okay. I mean, and I'm okay with it. But I do appreciate it as far as the apology. It's not like one of those. Listen, I have other memories that if I wanted to dwell on, I could. That wasn't like making the top list of 10.
And that wasn't funny in any way.
No.
But she found a laugh. That's sick. Sick.
Do you remember you're talking to the person who does crosses for toilet paper?
That married me.
I do crosses for toilet paper.
But you also married me.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I'm screwed. I'm screwed.
All right.
So you want to wrap this up?
Yeah.
What's
do we
he
want
doing?
to try to see? He's like pacing down there. Charles.
What's up?
Hi,
Is
bud.
that better?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Not really.
Oh, not really.
No,
The hell, you keep getting in and out.
she doesn't know what to listen for, but I hear it. It's hypersensitive. Okay, his microphone's very sensitive. Are you on Bluetooth?
Yeah, I'm on Bluetooth. Got the earpiece.
All right. Well, then we're gonna just stand there and look pretty, Mister. We'll see you in a few hours.
Look at that scenery.
See him till tomorrow.
I know, but there's still hours.
Yeah, 12 hours.
Yeah.
No, he's got
Look at
work.
that scenery.
It's still a few hours. Compared to what it was a month ago, it's a few hours.
That's true.
Yeah.
But he's been with us for a few years.
Yeah.
So this has been a long
So you're down
time.
to
All
a
right,
few
Charles,
hours.
you gonna look at us? You're gonna keep?
Yeah.
All right,
I was
come on.
showing you the scenery.
I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
Hey, you'll see a lot of it tomorrow.
What are you doing today? Thank you, Charles.
Running parts right now.
Thank you.
So
Thank you for
I just-
jumping in and trying to save the show. I appreciate you. That's what you're supposed to do. You did the right thing. You did the right thing. Appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I
Even
see
though I
it
yelled
starting to
Paul.
lag and stick, so I sat there and I went ahead and jumped in there and see if I couldn't pull it out.
I get it.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
All righty, man.
Hey, what do you got to say to everybody out there?
Be safe. Keep the sunny side up. You know, just watch out for other drivers, and if you see anybody need a hand, just help them out. Get it, drivers.
Bye, Charles. See you tomorrow.
See you guys.
He thinks it's my finger. He can't see.
You're so bad.
I know.
Seriously.
I love how he said you see somebody give him a hand.
Right?
Dude, if you give him a hand, you don't got on left. Sorry, that's my brother. I can play with him. He plays with it.
I
I
like
feel
one.
bad now.
No, because we're going to go into the closing thoughts, and we're already over, so we're going to end with this one. You want to read it?
No.
Hmm?
No. Go ahead.
Gary says, truckers beware. The driver's side show, very addictive and real. Be safe out there. Right? It's real. It's real life.
Real drivers, real talk.
Stuff happens. Let's just roll with it. Really?
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna say one thing. You can sit there and have fun with it, because if I can call myself Nubby McGee, hey, go with it.
Give me one.
Oh, yeah. You're so
I can't wait to get there.
You're so bad.
I'm done. It's
You're
over.
so bad.
Talk about addicted. Talk about the driver's side.
Okay.
Wait till we level up. Wait till the first of the year. We're leveling up. We're leveling up. Yeah, Scott, there's no show on Saturday. We're leveling up. We're going to come back hard, Scott. We're coming back hard, put together.
Yeah.
And we're coming with a message. for
Structure,
the Saturday
different
show.
things, ideas. We're going to try to spruce up and change some stuff around for the new year. And that's going to be
and let me make something
everything.
clear to you, Mr. Granger. Brother, you're not going nowhere. Calm down.
Yeah.
Just saying, bro.
all right.
What I'm trying to say is you're not going nowhere. Your stench is stuck on the couch.
Oh.
It's gross.
What is wrong with you?
A lot. You don't realize that? I got deep tissue issues, lady. I've been a truck driver.
Okay.
Get it.
Yeah.
Where's our banner? Get it. Where's the get it?
Well, because when you do a picture, it takes it down.
You know what? Picture the...
Okay. Are you ready to say goodnight, Gracie? So we can get moving?
Yeah.
We still have some mileage to cover.
Keep the left door closed to make that money.
Yes.
Josh says keep the rubber side down and shiny side. Keep the rubber side down and shiny side. Wait, keep the rubber side, the rubber side up and the shiny. Stop it. Stupid people. Be safe, drivers. Chrissy, you're in our prayers. You know that. We love you. All right. Kenneth Williams says, Wayne, don't get upset. Sheila, after the show, give Wayne a time out in his cage. Oh, she is.
Oh, Lord.
Chains, whips, chips, dips, and Kennewax on the No, Kennewax on. No.
What is that?
Weird science.
What is that one song in your dreams?
Oh, come
What?
I'm just
Can't think
setting
of that.
myself up.
Who actually sings that song?
Carla Williams, have a blessed day. Wayne,
You too.
Wayne, you are on a roll. You're on a roll.
Yes.
Driver.
Yeah.
Be safe. Let us know when you get
We
there.
will,
are,
for sure.
and we will. And I'll see you in the next probably week.
Yeah.
As soon as you get back from Washington.
Yes.
I think we're only a couple hours from you now.
Yes.
So there's a lot of good things coming, guys. Being where we're going to be, a lot of you guys are up that way, and it's a very, very, very rich artery of driver's side family.
Right.
So it's going to be a blast.
Yeah.
We're getting it.
Yeah.
We actually did it. Thank you, Sheila.
No. Thank them.
Thank you so much.
Thank them.
I wake up with you every day.
If it wasn't for them, I
wake
wouldn't
up,
have anything to put
I
to
wake
work
up
into.
with you every day. I wake up to them every day. All right? So there's two different things here. Thank you
Thank you.
for putting up with this.
Oh, yeah. That was a whole different subject.
What I'm trying to say is there's been a problem in this industry for a long time. And I believe the driver's side is the solution. It's communication and feeling good about trucking again, instead of looking around you and seeing just the things that are bringing you down as an industry. Today you have somewhere to go. That's right here. You guys remember this and don't ever forget it. You are the heartbeat of America. You should be treated that way. Always keep that shy side up, rubber side down, and to make money in today's trucking industry, my beautiful wife, what do you need to do?
Keep it closed.
And here's your feel-good pity video of the day. Shiny side up, drivers.
Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.
God bless all of you.
My house happy guy. Oh, just a happy, happy, happy guy. Oh, just a look at that, a happy, oh, the happy dog. Oh, just a happy, happy, happy dog.
That's Wayne.